My name is Rob Radcliffe, and I'm an associate producer here at Magnet. I graduated in 2020 from college, so it was right into the pandemic. So a lot of the plans that I had before I graduated were completely blown up. Before Magnet, I was working as a rock climbing instructor while I was also doing some screenwriting and some production things on the side. And so I was able to get kind of my foot in the door with some PA work and started working on actual, big films and production. The reason that I was drawn to Magnet was really because of the ethos of telling stories that matter. I was working in narrative, and narrative was really fun. But one of the things you kind of quickly realize working in narrative film specifically is that a lot of the things that you're doing don't really have an impact necessarily. So being given the opportunity to come to Magnet and work on these stories that really I felt like were doing good in the world, were highlighting either issues that real people were facing or were just telling stories that I feel like were important to be told, was a really big point that drew me in. I think the most impactful story that I've worked on with Magnet has been the work that we've done with the Poynter news organization. If you're familiar with Poynter at all, they're the parent company of PolitiFact, and their main mission is to uphold democracy through journalism. We were lucky enough to work with them to do kind of a program sizzle for Poynter as a whole to kind of raise awareness for their brand and what they do. So it was great to just be a part of that and feel like I was doing something that really did good in the world. Part of the reason everyone at Magnet cares so much about the work that we do and the reason we work so hard on the projects that we were a part of is that we have that opportunity to connect on a very personal level with that material. And I think that passion really shines through in a lot of the work that we do. If there's one word that I could use to describe Magnet, I think it would be innovative. I think a large part of that is the company's commitment to empowering employees to feel like their opinion matters, and that they're able to offer things like constructive criticism or just creative thoughts in general. I do think that everyone that we have here is a creative in some sense of the word. I do think that everyone wants to do the best that we can do as a company. And I think that everyone also wants to do things that haven't been done before. I think that we're really passionate about trying to break the mold and doing the things that we've historically done very well, while continuing to find new things that we can also do even better than other people are.